the Colorado River, Arizona side. We're on the Ehrenberg side of the river, and across the river is the city of Blythe. Not that you can see it from here, really. And I'm going to show you around this location for a few minutes. Currently, I'm on a road trip to Phoenix, Arizona. And I thought I'd stop and show you around. And as you can see, this is a rather interesting area. There's some interesting characters that dwell here, and who knows what's going to happen. So let's get rolling, because I want to show you the nice part. Well, it's all nice, I guess. I want to show you what I think is interesting about this river. Now, this river is 1,450 miles long. And currently, like I said, we're at the border of Arizona and California, where it flows between the two cities of Blythe and Ehrenberg. And this is a very popular boating destination for people on both sides of the river, both states. And it doesn't seem to cost anything to park down here and hang out. And that's what I like about it. You know, it's open to the public. It doesn't cost too much. So we're going to go down this little pathway and see what we can see. Now, it's about 98 degrees right now. I think that's 37 degrees Celsius. Let's see what's over this way. Yeah, oh! It's kind of slippery and kind of dusty. We're going underneath the 10 freeway. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. There we go. At least now we're in the shade. So above us, that is the 10 freeway, which I've been traveling on for the last 3.5 hours. I came from Orange County, and I'm headed to Phoenix, and I have another 2 to 3 hours of driving, depending on how many times I stop to take some video. And as you can see, the graffiti is rampant here. There's one, though, I have to admit, I like its colors, I like its design, and so I'm going to show it to you. In fact, we will slide up on it right now. Oh, so how's everyone doing? Where are you all watching from? I know that Lady Love from Australia is out there. Hi, Lady Love. Good to see you. She's one of the members on my Discord server, and I'll have a link to that. Hi, back. There'll be a link to the Discord server in the description box after I get back someplace where I can do that, but I can't do it right now. That's pretty neat looking. That's pretty artistic. And, you know, I'm not really keen on graffiti, but I have to admit that is very artistic. So now, let me show you the river proper. This river flows through 7 U.S. states. Arizona, Nevada, Colorado, Utah, and I'm drawing a blank on the others. But it also goes through 2 Mexican states south of the border here. Oh, there goes some boats. There are a lot of power boats here. Here they go. Look at that. Oh, man. He'll be coming out on the other side here in just a second. Let's see if we can catch him as he comes out. He'll be coming out just any minute. There he goes. Now, as you can see, this is a great destination for families. We got some people down here. Somebody looks like he might be rock fishing there. I'm not sure. Water looks really inviting at the temperature. You know, it's like I said, it's 89 degrees, 37 degrees Celsius. And I would love to jump in there and join those two people. Whoa, hang on. They were waving at us. Let's say hi to them, everybody. Hang on. So, There they go. You're live around the world right now, including Australia. There you go. Wave. They're waving back at you. All right. Everyone is friendly down by the river. That's what I like about places like that. You know, people are a lot more real, in my opinion. In fact, like I said, this is a very popular destination for boaters and you know, campers, day campers, maybe 2 days, 3 days, no more than that, I should think, unless of course they're part of that unfortunate group that is homeless. And there are quite a few that I've seen today, but that's neither here nor there. Now, Blythe, okay, as I said, is on the other side of the border here, but that's not what I wanted to tell you. Give me a second here. I'm having to watch my step because, let me show you, it's really treacherous, okay? I don't know if this adequately shows it to you, but as you can see, it's very slippery and very rocky. And that's where I came up from, right there. So you can see the ledge I was on, and I came down this way, down this path right here. And with those pebbles and that sand and that angle, you know, that grade, it's easy to slip. But that's neither here nor there, right? So I was going to say about Blythe. Blythe is a city of about 20,000 people, and I don't know much more about it than that. I had lunch there today. As I said, I'm shooting a video later tomorrow in Phoenix, and then from Phoenix I hope to go to Lake Havasu, maybe Parker Dam, and then out through the city of Needles, and I might even stop there too. You just never can tell with me. I'm unpredictable. Yeah, right. Okay, so again, let me show you the beauty of this area. I love this. You know, this is where you bring your kids. This is so much fun. Now, from where I live in Orange County to here, it's about 209 miles. I've been on the road for about 3.5 hours so far. Hang on, I'm going to walk up here. Try not to break my neck. I almost did it because there are some cables right here. Hang on, let me shoot. Dang it. User error. See those cables right there? Well, there's a whole string behind me, and I nearly tripped on that. So I gotta be careful. I gotta be aware of my surroundings. Okay. So, now, from here to Phoenix, it's about 150 miles, and it's going to take me about 2 hours to finish the trip. And I've had a great time. The only thing that was really weird is I came through Palm Springs, Palm Desert, and Indio, huge dust storm. I mean, it was blowing up, so that the visibility, it was probably cut by about 30%. And of course, I've seen it worse. When I was a kid, we came through with my folks, and the wind was so bad that when we got home to where my folks live, the car was pitted, and they had to have it repainted. All right. And as you can hear, there goes the power peak boats are really making quite a ruckus. All right, ruckus. That's the word, ruckus. Yeah, my brain and my mouth aren't communicating every now and then. There's a couple of short circuits up there in my bionic implants. Now it's about, it's late in the afternoon, but you know, this is the perfect time to be out here. I'm trying to see if there's a nice open area I can show you. So hang on here. We're going to walk around these people. They're packing up for the day. And I think there's a nice open slot here where you can get a nice wide view of the river. There we go. That's a nice shot right there. That gives you a really fine, view of the river. Now, unfortunately, I can't stay here and hang out and chit-chat too much because the truth is I do have to get on the road, and I want to get into Phoenix by... Yes, it is flowing quite fast. You know, it doesn't seem like a long way. Hang on, I'll show you. Go back to the distance from one shore to the next. Doesn't seem very far. But if you were in that water and you weren't a good swimmer, that current would probably pull you down a mile before you reach the other side if you manage to make it that far. So you do have to be aware, especially if you have little ones. You gotta make sure that they stay close to shore, or better yet, that they have, protection that keeps them from floating away. I mean, or at least from drowning. In other words, if they have in my day we called them life preservers. I don't think they call them that anymore, but you get the idea. So we're going to head back up towards the car. I should show you a little more of the underpass. So again, you can see this is a quite popular little area here. There are a lot of people in this area. I don't know if they're locals. I don't know if they're people who have traveled distance like I have. All I know is it's pleasant, especially in the shade. I have very fair skin. I burn easily. If I don't put that sunscreen on, I fry up real nice, just like a lobster. Do they fry up lobster? In the shade, it doesn't matter. I can walk around. So, if you haven't, by the way, I want to remind you, I just posted a brand new video on my channel. It's called what? Earth to Brain, come in, brain over. It's called The World's Best Pies, at least in Julian. And go check it out. It's a pretty fun video. We had a great time. We shot that like 2 weeks ago up in the city of Julian, which is up in the Cuyamaca Mountains, which is about so typical of them. They never seem to know when. I keep trying to shut it off so it doesn't happen. Yeah, well, that's another story. Anyways, as I was saying, Julian's about an hour and 15 minutes from San Diego, north of San Diego. It's about 3 hours south, 3.5 hours actually, south of Los Angeles, and about 2 hours south of where I live. But I think you'll like that, especially if you like pie, apple pie. So you gotta go see that. And what else is there to chit chat about? Of course, there's the usual. I always encourage you, if you like these kinds of videos, show a little love, show a little support. Give me a thumbs up, or leave a comment, whether it's in the live chat or in the replay. And better yet, subscribe to the channel, because there's going to be more content like this where I travel around. I do edited stories, and then while I'm traveling, I do these live streams. Here we go. Another area where I have to traverse a steep grade. See how high up they are? And you see how sandy that is? So I'm going to kind of keep my eye on the ground, and you guys get to watch where I'm going. So watch out for me. If you see any rattlesnakes, don't let them bite me, okay? All right, up we go. Up, up, up. Oh, hey, look at that. Come on by, guys. There you go. All right. That looks like fun. Yeah. You better believe it. I'd be on that bike if I had one. Whew. Yeah. Here goes another one. And they're off and running. Oh, man. I love adventure. I love getting out, going places, meeting new people, trying new food. In fact, I stopped and had lunch in Blythe at this place called Rebel Barbecue, and had pulled pork sandwich, pretty darn good. And now I suspect that is not somebody who's camping because they want to. C'est la vie. Everyone has their situation. And then we have these over here. We've got truckers and motorhomes that are here for either a couple of days or even for a couple hours to rest as they move on to their next destination. So I'm going to jump into the car and turn on the AC, which will feel quite nice. Thank you very much. And in we go. Now, oh, quite warm inside. Oh yes, but it won't be too hot for too long. Give me a moment while I get things turned on, all right? There you go, yeah, all right. So get the key into the ignition. Turn on the AC. Turn on the engine. And got it set to 75. Now I'm not going to go too far. I did this once already today at the, well, let me back up. I did a live stream today from a rest stop about 90 miles west of here on the 10 freeway. And as I drove out and onto the freeway, I had the camera on, the gimbal here. Probably not the wisest thing to do. It wasn't so bad driving with one hand and talking, but then I had realized I had to press the button that turns off the YouTube app, and that became a challenge. I was hands-free for about 3 seconds, I think. So I'm gonna take it up to the road. We'll be on the dirt road, and then I will sign off. So here we go, guys. And wait a minute, we can't go anywhere unless I put on my seatbelt. So I'm gonna put the camera over here, try to put it someplace sturdy and steady. And that too is going to be a challenge, okay? You want to play games? We'll play it this way. Give me 1 second, everyone. I've gone down this route before, and I'm no stranger to this kind of madness. Okay, and there we go. Come on, almost there, almost there. Oh, there. Don't fall over, guys. You don't want to do that, do you? There we go. So now, I'll get my seatbelt on. Okay, I'm going to take a drink of my iced tea. Oh man, that's one thing. When you're out in the desert, heat like this, you dehydrate rapidly and you don't really notice it. And if you don't keep yourself hydrated, it will affect you in many, many ways. It affects your muscles, it affects your thinking. And in my case, my thinking is already impaired at this age, right? But that's another story. So, all right, we're gonna put it in gear. I'm gonna grab the camera. And when we get up to the road, I will stop and turn things off. So here we go. Are you ready for a ride? Here we go. Let's see here. Which side do I want? Hey, you know what? Oh, yeah. Why not live dangerously? I'm going to stick the camera outside the car. Yeah, I'm a real loon, aren't I? In fact, let's see here. Do we want to do it this way, where you can see me out inside the car that way? Nah, that's probably not the wisest thing, but because I really can't see what's going on. Let me. I'm having too much fun. Okay, here we go, guys, and we're off and running. So we're going to take it slow and easy. Hope it's not too bouncy for you. But I love these kinds of shots. As I said in my last live stream, and it's really a lot of potholes and rocks, so I can't exactly go at the speed of light out here anyway. And then it comes up here, and this is really easy to get to. So if you come this way off the 10 freeway, gosh, it's like the first off ramp after you cross the river. So if you ever want to do it, oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, and we're on the pavement. So what I'm going to do is I will take this up here until I can find a nice little spot to pull out. And then when I pull out, I'll turn off the camera and we'll say goodbye. And over here, that's the 10 freeway. I'll be jumping on that in just a minute. In fact, as you can see here, there's a sign that says Ehrenberg Parker. Okay, and truck wash. Not that I'm going to wash my truck. I have a car. So, I think we'll do is we'll pull into the truck stop area. And I think this makes for a great way to end it. Thank you guys for joining me for this live stream. Remember, if you did enjoy it, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and join our Discord server. I will, Lady Love Milk, I will be safe. That's why I'm going to turn off the camera now. So until then, this is UFO Bob out.